Hi everybody, it's been a while. A lot of stuff has happened and now I'm just finishing fixing a fence. What happened? Therapeutic riding camps are now done, so this is in the books. And then the cows have been trying to graze some lady's property, and it didn't go as planned. Her fence was not solid enough, so they broke it, and yeah, I brought them back home, and then I found another place that's way bigger and better set up for the animals, and I was able to bring not only the two steers, but also four of my horses. Why just four? Well, Joey doesn't like the trailer, and Nathan the donkey doesn't like it either. So these two are gonna stay home. Besides, Joey is so fat that I don't want him to founder. So I brought all the girls and uh, herd boss Chip with me at this place. I'll show you in just a minute. What else? Lots of work, and and I found some hay, and we had like a very dry summer, so it's been hard, and I found some hay for the winter, so that's a good news. um, and Also I found some other deals for square bales. My round bales are secured for the winter. um, Star has been doing really good. I've gone trail riding with her a few times. She's just like an old pro. She crosses bridge, water, mud, you name it. She climbs like she always been a trail horse. And even I'm thinking to put her in endurance riding. I don't know if she's gonna like it that much, but we'll see. And the trailer and the truck have been going really well. I'm so glad to have them hauling hay and going places with the horses. It's been fantastic. It's just bringing them here. I had to do 3 trips, but it was really helpful to have that, so I could secure that deal, grazing all these acres of land. The lady that lives here, I haven't checked that fence in 2 years, so I said, like, you know what, you're offering this for a very good deal, so let me do that for you. So that's what I did. I just finished it right now. There was not a whole lot of fence down. It's just a few um, deers that went through the fence over the years, and it's been good. So the horses are separated from the steers. They are this way in a big field, and the steers are in corral area over there. So I'll just stop bubbling and I'll show you around. It's a very beautiful place here. I'm really very fortunate to have this deal. So just hold on a second. I'll flip the camera and I'll take you on a little tour for you to see the steers and the horses. So we are in the corrals area. Here are the boys. They've been here since 9 this morning, and full tummy required for a nap apparently. I just brought them their salt block. I'm gonna have to go get them a new one. Hi Winky. And lots of flies. I'm gonna have to bring them some fly spray too. And they have nice automatic waterers, and they look very happy when they unloaded and from the trailer. They didn't even want to have anything to do with me. So here they have this space over there, and all of this along that fence all the way there. And they have all the way down here. That's their gigantic shelter. It's huge, like all of this. It's I don't know, 30 feet long. They're gonna be spoiled in here. And they have all of this little area here too, all the way down to that fence all the way here. They don't have access to the other side there because it's barbed wired, and I don't want to come here every day because they've been pushing on it and just being loose everywhere they're not supposed to. So, hi Twinkie. So they're in the corrals, which is a wood fence, and it's been made quite solid by the owners here. I'll take you here, and then they don't have room to put their head in there, so that will help them to not kind of try and push on these boards. But the spacing in between the posts are very narrow compared to the last place they were at, so they can't really do anything. That fence is quite old, but it's still very solid. I don't see them getting through anywhere. This was made for animals, like big ones. I think they had cattle and horses in here, and they're super lucky. They have automatic water that the nice lady here has turned on for me, and she was pretty happy to have the boys here. So Twinkie is gonna keep eating all day, and Stu is up because his friend left. There he is. Hi Stu. And he's like, no. Alright, so that's it for the steers. There's not much going on here, so let's go see the horses. Oh, they're right there. I had to walk the whole thing to find them. So just to give you a little idea of what this is like. It's like a little ravine. It goes all the way up, and it goes around there and goes all the way to the back over there. And I'll take you there eventually. So this is an area that they can't cultivate because of the slope like this. It doesn't look like bad, but it's quite steep here, and when you go around the bend here it's steeper, and same for this. So I was fixing the fence all along there because it's barbed wire, and on this side they have hardwood, not hardwood but wood fence, so I didn't have to do that section. They have lots of different grasses. This here on this area, there's a little creek that runs here. It's dry right now, but that's why the grass is different. There they are. And then we get into the regular stuff and some thistles and whatever they feel like. So I brought Star, which is right there, and Jip first, and then Sandy and Maggie second, because I knew Jip and Star are very good at loading. And I know it's Maggie. Maggie, sometimes she can be a little difficult, so I wanted to have plenty of time. And then these two, I wanted to fatten them up a little bit more. They've been on some pellets to bring their weight up. They're not skinny, they're just too thin to my liking before winter, because we're already September 6th today. And it's easier on them if they're fatter over the winter. And Jip here turned 27 this year, and this is Star, she's 13, Sandy 12, and Maggie, she's in, I don't know, I'd say 18 maybe, we'll never know. So these guys have been here, these two, they have been here since I'd say 10:30, 11. So they're already resting. So I like that they don't feel they need to gorge themselves and explode. So I'm glad to see that they ate what they needed, and now they're resting. Lots of flies again for them, so I'll go get some fly spray. And Sandy and Maggie, they just got here about 30 minutes ago, just before I started doing the fence. So they're gonna eat, but they're not like eating tons, they're just nibbling, which is what I like to see them do. And I don't know how big this place is. Well, we can take a walk and I'll show you around, and then we can come back to... Sorry, I'm tripping over the molehills. There are a lot of them like this here. So I'll show you the area. I should figure out my microphone with the sock on it or something, because that'd be easier. Little chamomile, I think it is. So that grass has been pushed down so it's easier to walk than on the sides, because there's thistles amongst it. My legs are all scratched up because I'm a bit of a noodle sometimes. And it's too hot to wear pants, I decided today. See, there's the trail already made by the horses. They've been back and forth. So yeah, I'm wearing shorts. Not the best idea when you want to do fencing and there's thistles on the sides. So whatever. So you can see little first shelter over here, second shelter. That's like almost the end of it. And then we'll come up to the first shelter. Same thing in this area. They have automatic waterers. It's just amazing. One day I'll have them. So, second shelter right there. That's the first one. On the way is the smaller one. And it's cross-fenced. So technically I could have like groups of horses here. But anyways, I'm just having these two. Wouldn't that be great? Having all that property one day. It's in the bucket list. So, trying to tell you stories and walk at the same time without tripping. So we're almost at the first cross gate. I'll give a good idea over how big this is. I've been like talking for 6 minutes. And sorry about all the shaking, it's really uneven. So anyways, the second shelter, the cross fence here. Down here, there's another cross fence. And a little section behind, there's a wind wall here. And behind it, there's another portion. So they have a lot. I'm hoping to keep them here for a month or two. So I don't have to feed them hay, which is so expensive this year. And it's this is better than dry stuff like the real green. Anyways, so those are the new digs for the horses and the cows. Pretty happy with this deal. And she allowed me to get my farrier here, and they'll be even closer to me to come and pick up Star or Jip or even Sandy to bring to the mountains. And she said, I'll show you up here, that once the crop has been cultivated, I could probably ride the field. So here's the fence. Here's the view. I can't go much higher here. So it gives you all of this. That needs to be cultivated. And And after that I can ride in this, and I think it extends down here too. So perfect. All right, going back down and taking some pictures of the horses. And after taking the pictures, I'll probably hang out a little bit more and take more pictures, and then, oh man, it's like 22 degrees finally. Not finally in a way, but it was like cold for a few days and rainy, but we needed all of that. So once I'm done taking the pictures, I have to head home and check on Joey and Nathan, because they're by themselves and I don't know how they're gonna handle being so lonely without the girls and bossman Jip. So I'm gonna get going. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, leave a comment, whatever. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm always happy to answer them. And hopefully I'll start making more regular videos like this. Kinda got sidetracked for a little while, but now I'm taking the time to do it again. I'm hoping to be more consistent this time. And I have the new chickens to show you and a bunch of other stuff, so that's stay tuned, and hopefully we'll catch you later in a short period of time. So again, subscribe down below, thumbs up. So I'll see ya. Bye.